Okay, we're live. Say something,
Hello.
assassin.
I am speaking.
Hey. I'm still alone in the game, but at least I have a friend to talk to now.
Yay!
Woo! And you can watch the screen, and you can watch the stream to get a delayed view of what's happening on my screen. So I'm playing. Like, have I told you about Cubeword before?
A bit. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's awesome, and I want to play more of it, and it comes out soon. So
All right.
you get the abridged version since you apparently already know.
Yay! Oh, I fixed it.
Oh, what'd you fix?
My sensitivity was way too high, so you can hear like everything. So this.
Yay!
Yay!
Hooray for fixing things! So last time on Cube World, I was like, okay, we're finally gonna make it to the new biome. I just hope it isn't an ocean. And now I'm in an ocean.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, so that's my life right now. I'm just like paddling my way across an ocean to get to the next quest.
It's amazing.
Yep. Like we've been to 4 biomes and 2 of them were oceans so far.
Oof.
And it's just like, no! Hey, Zactaz is here. Hello, Zactaz. He says bread. Hey, Bread is here. Nice to see you, Bread.
What's been new with you?
You asking me or Bread?
Oh, it seems to have left.
Oh. Hi,
Oh no,
Zactaz.
Brett's here. Nice.
You can just tell that you're also in the stream, so it's not counting you on the watching now thing.
Perfect sense. Yep.
Yep, makes 100% sense. I brought a friend with me today, Zactaz. For the first stream, at least.
Mhm. Yeah, that is until I go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not gonna be here the whole time. I did have a bunch of people show up last time asking about neighborhood roleplay and stuff, so having you here to talk about that as well will be nice.
Oh yeah, no, that'll be awesome because I like to like kind of give spiels about it and stuff. So I'll be here. So I'm the person that wants it to continue.
The only one of the people who worked on the neighborhood roleplay who
Apparently,
still
out
wants
of
to do it.
everybody, I wasn't even the main character.
You didn't even really get to play a character.
I did it. I was like there for like.
You're like there for like
I just
one
voice acted.
episode, basically.
I mean, when we actually did mods, yeah, it was just one episode.
Yeah, and then there was the Machinima, which was kind of 3, but I don't know, I think that's still 1.
That's definitely still one.
Murder your friend. No, she's not in the game. So,
I'm sorry. We can't make that happen. I'm sorry.
I don't have the ability to do that. For a lot of reasons. I mean, even just from a moral standpoint, I don't think I would ever do that.
Oh, that's kind of
Probably. Dun dun dun!
Probably. That would make sense.
Oh, hello, it's an undead. One of my fellow risen brethren. He's my friend. And I murdered him. Are you happy, Zaktas? I think he's happy. This is the highest level mage character I've ever had, by the way. Because I've played this game with a few characters, but I've never gotten a mage higher than level 3. And I feel like this is the sort of game where the first few levels suck. But then, like, once you get into the meat of it, it's really fun. Zeta says, I mean, you are killing everything you see. True. True, I am kind of killing everything I see. It's sort of what you do. I tried to kill those guys, but
Right, you're on the delayed end.
And yes, Sagtaz is satisfied. I have satiated his desire for friend murder. Glad I could be of service, Sagtaz. So for now, the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to head to town to get a boat.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use that boat to travel across the ocean at a less annoying speed. Except I won't actually have enough skill points, so I'll have to do some quests first, but... Shh.
How has YouTube been for you? I haven't really gotten too much into it myself. This is all a fact of no current device to do YouTube, but, you know, otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, it's been okay. I've been trying to build stuff back up with Elemental Dreams, because that was, like, my big go-to.
Okay.
Was like, Elemental Dreams, I can do that sort of regularly, but I can't. I can't.
Right.
I was doing lots of videos for a while, and it was kind of working, but I just didn't feel it anymore. I was like, I'm doing all of these videos that I don't enjoy, that put stress on me, and take time out of working on the machinimas and stuff. And...
Okay.
like, barely anyone watches them anyway. I think everyone would rather I just do more machinima. And so I stopped with the intention of trying to get at least one machinima video out a month, which hasn't happened. But I'm trying, okay? I did at least, like, sort of recently reach, like, 500 over 5,000. So that was nice. Look, it's a village! That says I have lost 2 subscribers from the video I made.
Oh.
Well, I think that says something about your subscribers, Zaktaz. Like, maybe they weren't that loyal to begin with.
Yeah, no, definitely not that loyal.
Make an Undertale roleplay. No. Just no.
Sorry, I Undertale's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just
I mean,
kind of
there's
not
no point, because I wouldn't personally feel like it, and I don't think it would actually attract that much attention, because the guy,
popular?
what's his name? Newscape Pro, or was it SGC Barbarian? One of them did an Undertale roleplay already that was really well done.
Okay.
And so
So
like,
you
everyone would just watch that.
You couldn't really top it.
Sorry, what was that, Assassin?
I was just inferring that you just wouldn't really be up to par. You know what I mean?
You want to say that again,
No,
Assassin?
I mean, but like, no.
Zaktaz, you might get your wish!
No, saying it, implying that it's not something that it's like it's not your thing.
Nah.
What I would see you kind of making, like, your stuff's different. So
That said, I have been working on a Pokemon series.
I have to do that. You have been. I'm sorry, I don't keep up a lot with YouTube because of all the classes I'm taking currently at this very given moment. So
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't shown much of that on YouTube. Like, you would have found out if you'd watched the stream yesterday, and, like, that would have been it.
I gotcha.
Let me...
Oh,
Okay, I've bought a
what is
boat,
it? Okay.
so that's cool.
What are your plans with said boat?
To sell it.
Oh,
That's right.
hi. Why do you feel the need to sell it? What is your intention, Spencer?
My attention span is, I didn't mean to say sell it, I meant to say ride it. But I said the wrong word in my absent-mindedness.
Yep.
It was Netscape Pro, but he does more Fortnite stuff. Yeah, well, you know, that just goes to show he's following the trends. So good for him. I'm glad he can do that and feel alright with that.
Talked to Stealth in a while.
What was that?
Talked to Stealth in a while.
No, I haven't talked to Stealth. He's still radio silence. And internet silence.
Oh, it's yeah. We're not getting much improvement from him. We gotta
I might go on a big
Better.
adventure to try and just get like one conversation out of him soon. Just like chase him down and
He's
like
such a good call.
just like chase him down and just talk to him in real life and say like, dude, do you still even want to be friends? Because you're allowed to say no, but I
Honestly.
just want to hear it.
Right. Yeah, no, that would that might be a good idea. Trust me though. It's really sad that you have to take that time to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. Sold a bunch of stuff. And now I got the boat. Let's just have a look at formulas. Undamaged wood boomerang. I have a power of 34, so that's how high I can go. Battle-tested iron chest armor, plain wood staff, homemade iron boots. Alright. Nothing really of use here.
Oh, does it contain identical? Oh.
No, it's just that most of that stuff isn't for me. Like, for my class. Or would be too weak to be worth it. Because I have at the moment, I've got a fair wood staff, which is a green item. And there were no green weapons or armor for me in there. I should check the armor shop itself, though. Because I think I still have an armor slot unfilled. Oh no, actually I've got all my armor slots unfilled now. Still. His last Undertale roleplay was a year ago. Did I read that out? Anyway, yeah, that's it's unfortunate, but you know, what can you do?
Yeah.
There's no like silk here. Not as good anyway. Okay. Quest words. Okay, so in 2 levels, I'll be able to start boating. So that means I have to do like 2 quests. And then we'll be out of the ocean and it'll be like, well, that wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
I could, if I took a point out of hang gliding and a point out of healing stream. Hang on, I could rearrange my points. with the class trainer and get
Yeah.
boating now, actually. That might be a really good idea while I'm still in the ocean. Make a Deltarune roleplay. Deltarune isn't out yet. Like, there was the demo thing, but the real Deltarune hasn't happened. So I wouldn't be inclined to do that either.
Do research and do your own, like, set on it?
What do you mean?
There's, like, you say it's not out yet, but I'm inferring that there's about said.
Yeah, well, like, it was kind of like there was a free first chapter of the game that was made, and I could, in theory, do a roleplay of that, but I don't really feel any desire to.
I mean, I honestly think he's just trying to throw, like, ideas out, which makes sense, and it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because it is a really, really good idea.
But, I mean, ideas aren't really what I'm lacking.
What are you lacking?
I'm lacking
People?
just commitment, which getting new
Oh.
ideas doesn't help with.
Yeah.
And I'm talking, like, not just commitment from me, like, commitment from others as well. In some cases. Elemental Dreams, at least,
I get that.
soon, TM. Like, I'm
Wait,
really pushing to get another episode of that done this week.
okay. I know I haven't. I hate to sound this bad of a person, but I haven't caught up, like, in catching up with a lot of things.
You're not caught up with Elemental Dreams? Oh. Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I've been busy.
There's only like 2 episodes. Come on. It's not that hard.
I'm sorry. How did you work Des out?
Well, I had
So
to
you
work
could
both
have
Des
different
and
characters.
Grace out, so... And I
Did
couldn't
you?
get either of them back for a single scene, even though initially they said they'd do one.
Oh.
So in the
That's
end...
why I'm asking. Did you just restart it?
I didn't restart.
Okay.
Because it didn't feel quite worthwhile to me to go for a fresh start. I thought, I'm just gonna... But in a way it is a fresh start, alright? And I'll cover why. So, Elemental Dreams, what I'd done was I'd introduced Grace and Kevin. Right? Where is my guy? I need to find the mage class trainer. And so Grace was from the guild Elemental Dreams, and everyone from Elemental Dreams is missing. Where are they? Make a Minecraft Stranger Things roleplay. No! Never! I refuse. Okay. Getting back on topic. Okay. So yeah, Grace was from Elemental Dreams, and Kevin was the blacksmith's son. And so, Mark arrives back in town, and I just say, well, Kevin only joined up with Mark to help him find Grace. And so they've done that, so Kevin went home, and Grace has gone into hiding because she was kidnapped, and all the people were snagged, you know.
Yeah.
And then, basically, I've gone full into what was going to be the next plot line, but it's kind of like a soft reboot with the way I've done it.
Okay.
Make a Minecraft Fortnite roleplay. Zagtaz, your ideas are getting worse and worse. Also, if you mean the game, you spelt it wrong.
I think that was his intention. Because didn't he spell it right earlier?
He might have. But I think he spelt it wrong then, too.
Okay, it happens. See, Joe, if you don't, I don't know if you guys know each other. Do you know him or no?
We watched, there's a stream we watched sort of together, but like, only sort of
Okay.
in a way.
To know a little bit about Joe. Joe will correct you on literally anything you spell incorrectly.
I've gotten better at that over time, okay? I'm not the same monster that you knew back in...
But you haven't, at the same time, I haven't really gotten a chance to, like, see it, so I don't talk to you that much, so... Say, if you've changed, At least with me yet. We'll see.
Make
We'll
a
see.
Minecraft Gravity Falls. But like, okay, I get where you're coming from, Zactaz, but I don't really want to make loads of unoriginal role plays.
Me too. I understand.
Like, unless I think I can do something really unique with the world or twist it, I don't like to do it. Like, I'm doing a Pokemon one at the moment, and that will probably be the least original roleplay I'll ever do when it comes out. But I'm doing it because I think that the story in the game itself was sort of sadly undeveloped. And with a little more refinement, could be really cool. And just like some additions and stuff. And I think I can turn it into a fun story. Also, Pokemon is like my one exception to that rule anyway. I've tried to make Pokemon roleplays multiple times in the past. Actually, this is just for Assassin. I made a roleplay with the girl who plays Grace in Elemental Dreams. I did like one episode of a roleplay with her for
Which
something
I've
completely
met
different
Grace.
that never came out.
Oh, that's like some of the role plays I work on with people.
And so
I understand completely.
so she's like totally given up on role playing now.
Oh,
So we never
that's so
finished.
sad.
But I edited together what we've done like 3 years ago,
Yeah,
and it's an unlisted video on my channel. If you like, I'll send you a link in a bit.
I might have to jump into that. I laughed because majority of the projects that I've worked on with YouTube, no
Never
one
happened.
knows. Yeah, because they didn't ever happen. And like when people like ask me, "Oh, like do you have your voice acting experience?" Like I've voice acted before, so like I've done more projects, but they're
But
just
you can
not
only point
like
that to the neighborhood roleplay where you.
that's the only one I can point to. And I've gotten so much better at role playing, not role playing, at voice acting than I had before. That I just sort of laugh because I'm like, it's not the best, I promise. Like,
I could do better. It was years ago. Okay.
I can do better because I have to get to know myself a bit more. I
Yeah.
do, and I've gotten better. There's some stuff that I've tried that I love, and then there's other stuff
I
that's
still
like
love.
I'm terrible.
I still loved the bit in the neighborhood roleplay where like there was that one episode of neighborhood roleplay that you were there for, right? I think we had a really
Yeah.
good. I think we had everyone but Stealth for that episode, so that was really good.
We did. We did. I remember specifically the one you're talking about because everybody was there. I
Yeah.
remember.
And so then I thought it was hilarious because I think I said to you like just do something crazy looking or something, and and I walked past your house and glanced in the window, and it was so perfect with the timing and like what you were doing. You were like breaking stuff, and then I look at you, and then you slowly start to turn and look at me, and I just ran away. And it was like this
Yeah, no, I
perfect
do.
coincidence of timing. It looked scripted, but it was just completely
remember.
out of nowhere.
I remember that specifically because after when the scene was like done and we stopped recording,
I was
picking
just
up laughing
I was just laughing.
because it's
I
so
like
perfect.
I like held my cool and then walked off until it was like time to cut, and then I was just like, because I couldn't hold it anymore.
It was so perfect. I agree.
I also
you have a question?
I loved that because there was just bits where you like weren't used to it as well, and there was like the moment I was sitting there and I just saw a bucket of milk walk past me.
I didn't mean to. And this sort of happened. I didn't realize it, and it just.
You kept trying to pull all of these tricks, and they kept messing stuff up, but it was
just
hilarious.
didn't work. I remember when I tried to be the cat, and I didn't know that the cat like wasn't working, so it just is so bad.
Yeah. Zactez
Sorry, we
asks,
have
are
a
you
lot
going
of
to use the
fun.
Pokemon mod? There's more than one Pokemon mod, mate.
I'm sorry. We have a lot of fun with like recording. Back before we were like more set in stone with like what we are now, and we had the whole crew, and I had finally gotten my mod set in stone situated
Yeah, and now you
because
don't
I
have a game
couldn't
at
work
all. I
them
mean,
for
how
so
is
long.
honestly,
You know,
Assassin, how are we supposed to do a second season of the roleplay if you don't have a computer? You should have thought
I'm
about
gonna
that.
get one. I promise. Like I've talked to my mom, and we're gonna actually get a gaming one, so I can run more mods.
You can play Cupid with
Um,
me.
but I just know it's single play. I do. Um, no, I just I've gotta. I'm gonna put half in. My mom's gonna put the other half in. So we're gonna see how it goes. But
Good luck.
I want it to happen. I do.
Yeah. I feel like the biggest hurdle is because like we could work around not having stealth, but I think I should go chase
Oh,
him
we
down and try to talk to
can't.
him.
We can't work around it. Stealth is like character that everybody loves. You can't just do that. You can't do that.
But
Actually, he's I hate to say this, but he's one of the he's the easiest person to actually do that due to the solid fact
yeah,
that
due to his very character, he's the easiest one to just go, and he's not here.
but Olivia is the main character.
Yeah, she's the real. She's the other real problem is because I don't think she has much interest. I think if we're looking to actually do it as a role play rather than just a fully scripted thing, then she's gonna be the biggest problem.
Yeah. So is Dez and so is Dez.
I don't know. I feel like Dez, we might be able to talk into it.
No, we won't. I don't
Okay.
see it happening.
Well, he's promised to do voice acting stuff for me recently, so that's
Really?
something.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe he is starting to change.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ever since like the thing with like
Yeah. I think I know what you're getting at.
You know, it's like a lot. I don't know though. I couldn't tell you. The Pokemon
Pixel 1 Reforged mod. I mean, maybe, but I'm also considering trying to do it without using a pre-existing mod, just for some stylistic flair. Like I actually make the Pokemon models. Plus you have me help in some way. No. Just so you know, Assassin, Zactaz is on quite the young side.
like how young are we talking here?
I don't know, I think 13, 14-ish. I don't remember exactly.
Right, because you're an old man.
Yeah.
I'm also an old lady.
Hey, Braga! Braga says, live when I wake up and live when I go to bed. Well, you do you, man. Hey, Braga, this is the only friend I have who still wants to do the neighborhood roleplay. Say hi, friend.
Whoa!
Braga's been a big help getting me to do stuff again, so...
Good, awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
Kick him in the butt sometime for me. He needs that.
And you're also like the only... well,
the only
aside from
person
Stealth...
from the original crew.
No, he's met, he's talked to Dez once, but he hasn't talked to you.
Yeah, hi. Has he talked to Stealth?
Of course he hasn't talked to Stealth.
Has he?
He hasn't.
Hi! Yes.
No one's talked to Stealth. Stealth faded from existence.
Makes me so sad!
He was
Stealth
caught
is
in the Thanos
magical.
snap. Stealth is the
No!
best.
He can't! The best. I'm sorry, he was the best character of all time.
I think he was actually the best role player out of us.
He was! I agree!
So much damage!
Yeah, I think I'm last of the original set. Actually, like...
orcs.
Somewhat, because I was like, do this all effective mods, but you know.
You were also the person who did the least actual amount of roleplay, which I always felt slightly bad about because you never got to do more than that one episode where you barely had a segment.
No, and I had like just gotten the stuff situated. It made me so sad because we didn't continue it. It just it made me so
I did
mad.
at least do the Christmas special after 2 years.
Yeah, we needed to do that, so it was good.
That was
He's already
important.
made a Minecraft official roleplay.
At least with that, I can say I at least did finish something, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, I didn't finish a lot of stuff. Make a Minecraft Office roleplay. You mean the show The Office, don't you? No.
Oh, see, I thought you were referring to like an official reading too. My bad. More with Spanish than I am English. My bad.
Wait,
I
what?
don't even
What did
speak
you
it
think?
fluently.
Because, like, I was talking about neighborhood roleplay until I read out Zach Tessa's comment.
Oh, I thought it said official.
Oh. Like you're gonna finish Elemental Dreams. Bri, Elemental Dreams is immortal. It's not a matter of finishing it, it's a matter of how far we get before I die.
Actually, we're gonna finish it. I believe in us.
Alright,
got
we're gonna
this.
finish at least one season.
Yes, at least one. We'll do like we did with the neighborhood roleplay. We got it. I believe in us.
We're gonna do like we did with the neighborhood roleplay, so like 10 episodes, and then a 3-part
Special.
machinima that takes 2 years to come out. I can do that.
Yeah, I like it. Let's do it. We need that in our lives.
Alrighty. Also, Braga, you used the wrong form of your. What did I sign on to, says Braga. Because Braga plays one of the new characters.
Oh, you got it. We believe you. You got it. You got it. It'll happen. I promise.
You signed onto a lifelong contract, Braga. There is no going back.
You did.
There is no escape. And this is why the last 2 people ran away.
Being like 3 people.
No, we only had 2. Like,
We
I mean,
had
I
Olivia.
stayed. It was like,
But like the last.
Olivia,
Yeah, no, I
Olivia never
understand.
took part in Elemental Dreams.
Yeah, she's out of existence for. I thought you were referring to the
Oh yeah, neighborhood
not
roleplay,
Ellen-
like, I mean, neighborhood roleplay would be 4 because I count myself.
Oh no! You can't be out of here. Too. I'm the one left. I'm the only one left. All right.
I am sort of interested. I was so burnt out on it when I did the special last year,
It's been special. Yeah.
and I want it to be done. I just wanted to go, nope,
Yeah.
nope, that was it. I'm done now. But I think I'm ready to go back now. Along with the million other things I'm doing.
Yeah. I get it. Like I'm really busy too, so for me it's like, what am I gonna do? But
But I'm hoping that if I do the neighborhood roleplay again, it'll get some attention as well.
because it was really like.
And the neighborhood roleplay still bloomin' gets views. It's still like, if I go on my channel, I have no idea why, but
Oh, we could do that.
I go on my channel, right, and I check, what's my most viewed videos stuff, right? And I've been doing this stuff, which is the Cube World, to get... I've been doing this Cube World stuff because Cube World is kind of big at the moment, right?
Yeah.
But, like, I still get more views a day of the neighborhood roleplay than I do on these Cube World streams.
See, the only like I think what's it obstacle we're gonna have with neighborhood roleplay is finding like figuring out a way to make it where we can get characters we need and like not like, voice acting wise.
Yeah, I've got
That's one of the main struggles.
Brygar is a everlasting resource of voice actors.
Good.
Hey, Disc Plays, welcome.
The Halloween special would be kind of a cool idea.
Halloween special would be a
What
cool
about you?
idea, but I'm hesitant because of what happened last time I tried to make a holiday special.
We've gone through this. God knows how long. It was such a fun
It was such a fun
Journey.
concept, but I was like, okay, so I'm gonna make this thing, and then it's gonna be like the 3 days of Christmas, and the first one's gonna come out on this day, and the second one's gonna come out on this way, and then the final one's gonna be on Boxing Day, you know?
It just didn't
And it was
happen.
supposed to be a whole parallel thing, and then it's like the first one came out in January the next year. The second one was like 6 months later, and the next one was like a year after that. So I failed.
Actually, it didn't, because we got it all done, like, accomplished.
Yeah, I think I said, so I got it ready for December 2 years later.
Yes, you did.
They were just in a time loop.
Yes, yes,
I
we
actually
were.
had like one line that never made it into the final thing that was like, man, it feels like it's been like years. It's been like 2 days, Steven. You know?
Should make sense.
There was also a thing about stealth disappearing, which I had ready, but I completely forgot about, and then released a video before I did it. I'm dying a lot. Braga says, heck ye. I think that's in response to the voice actor's comment. I forgot to turn on the music. Okay. Defeat the ruler in the ruins of Lanka. But yeah, I've been.
Oh, is
Okay,
he
you
one
go.
of the people that you told me was good to go to through voice acting?
Yeah.
Ah. Sorry, I voice act.
Yeah, she's been trying to do some voice acting. Did you get any roles from the people you like? Did you when you were on the hub? Did you get any?
No.
No.
There's no good ones that I could do.
Yeah, there haven't been any good ones popping up for a while.
Makes me sad because I wanna get back into it, but there's
And
no
also,
good
you've
ones
got
for me,
some
so-
really hefty competition because people who just need incidental roles. We have this girl Nabreen on the server, and she's like really good.
Which would make sense because she could probably do like 10-15 voices.
Yeah, well, also just she has like a really clear mic, and she's apparently done like professional voice acting stuff,
Oh. Well,
like
yeet,
a training
I'm outta
course or
here.
something.
Oh, makes sense.
I think she just calls herself a voice actor normally. Just look on Casting Club in general. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, Casting Club doesn't get you the same quality of stuff sometimes. Sometimes you want some assurance about the quality of the project you're working on. I had a thing.
Sometimes the people don't get back to you.
That can also happen. Alright, boss fight! Ah! He doubled himself! Not a good start. You'll never take me alive! Wait, his objective isn't to take me alive! Ah!
Brr.
I always look up the channels. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
I have one that I'm in that is still in the making that has
Hopefully.
yet them to give me lines. Like I was supposed to play a Jane and Spider-Man thing that's gone on, but just And it's still not happened yet. I don't know.
Oh, poor assassin. None of her projects actually happened. So should we not work
It's so
on?
sad.
So should like Ada do some lines for the neighborhood roleplay and then not do it?
It's so sad.
It is sad.
Not the best. Sad.
I mean, voice acting is all about experience, I think.
Well, you can't get much experience.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
I think I'm an okay voice actor, but I've been doing silly voices since I was a kid. And so I have, like, more experience than you otherwise would, I think. And also I've just got a bit of a bold personality that lets me do some of the stuff that people are a bit more hesitant to, like, shout. And it's like if I have to say, like, "No! You betrayed me!" I'm willing to just go all in. Which I think definitely works for some people. Sometimes they want more reserved acting. Ah. It went on to a bloomin' different song again. Okay. I beat the dungeon! I leveled up!
No!
I leveled up so I can get hang gliding back. Woo! Back, wait, did your friend lead? No, my friend's still here, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I'm still here. Sorry, I'm currently working on some AP stuff, so.
Quality and diversity is good for a voice actor. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. Cause like, yeah.
So we're slowly getting better. Like I finally got somewhat of a decent microphone rather than using my phone microphone.
Yeah. I have like,
So
I'm sort of in a weird situation because my microphone is fairly cheap, but it seems to be also like way better than so many people's. It always bugs me when I hear someone and they're like, "Oh yeah, my mic was like $300 and the quality is great." Out of this,
over here.
and I'm just like, "But it sounds like trash."
Rather someone actually tell me that my microphone sounds like shiz, so that way I can like or try and get something different rather than not.
Yeah. I think I have like I think I've just hit this like lucky portion, right? When my microphone is still cheap but it's just good enough that I don't sound weird.
Trash? Yeah.
I feel like these headphones are good like that. Like it's an all-in-one and everyone says, "Oh no, don't use the all-in-one, you know, the headphones, the microphone is so bad." But I'm like, but it's fine though, and it's better quality than 60% of people on the internet. You know.
You know, I found like because I have a headset that has a microphone, but the issue I found with the microphone on my headset is that when I'm using it with my laptop, microphone from my headset, it uses the laptop microphone, and I've tried to fix it, and it just doesn't work.
You need something that can
My
set the
headset
input
doesn't come up.
device, like Audacity.
Yeah, I have to get a sound card, but like still, it sucks.
Yeah.
Microphone, and I haven't been able to actually use it.
Pet. Zach Tez says, "I can do wired things with my voice." Oh, cool. Sounds good for robots.
So mean! You know what he meant!
Oh, I know full well what he meant. But I can't resist the joke.
He's a big bully, I know.
I can be a bully.
Oh, you are a bully.
Having one of my old friends being here spurs me on. Makes me worse.
Yes! Must.
I never stop. Ever.
Man.
There's 4 people watching now.
Improvement.
Yeah, I did like 3 streams at different times yesterday to test stuff out. And like the morning stream was by so far the best one for getting people. Like, even though that was the one that no one clicked on when I did a poll, because I did a poll that was like, hey, if I did a stream, when would you most likely be available? And it was like there was a morning one, an after lunch one, and a late evening one. And I did all 3 of them the first day. And the morning one, no one voted that would be their best time, but 6 or 7 people showed up, and then only 2 people showed up for the other streams. Also, in response to the bullying comment, Brygar says, just read his reviews. You've got me there. Like, that's becoming the thing I'm known for on the hub, is reviewing people.
Oh my goodness. Why we can't take you anywhere?
Wait, what?
Why we can't take you anywhere?
Oh, this is why we can't take you over here.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, you can't take me anywhere. I just bully people. Yep. Oh, are you Assassin Rico now, or is that someone else?
Somebody else.
You sure? Because, I mean, you do have Assassin in your name. Hmm?
I'm just. Shut up. Okay.
Press
I
X to
spelled it
doubt.
wrong.
X.
Because I've spelled it wrong specifically because there was none that actually physically would allow me to use that name because everybody else was taking it that was spelled correctly. So I had to spell it incorrectly.
Yeah, she wanted to be Assassin Gamer, but she had to make it Assassin Gamma.
It.
Braga says, I'm actually scared of you seeing the Rebecca film. My fragile heart can't take it. Oh, don't worry, Braga. I'll be gentle.
You won't.
I won't.
Don't lie to him.
I won't even a
Don't
little.
lie.
I don't know how. Handmade wood staff plus 34. Nice. Swap to the hang glider. But yeah, it's like I was doing a review for Ray, who is one of the other moderators on the Machinima Hub, the other day. He gave me like early access to one of his films and was like, "Give me one of your reviews."
God.
And then, like, well, you can have an early view, and you can, and I'm expecting a review, and I'm like, all right, I'll do it. And then later he goes, so how is the review going? I'm like, going good. It's got like 8,000 characters. And he was like, what? It was so hilarious, that whole conversation. Make it Dr. Phil well played. There's like nothing in that, to be honest.
Go off of being like Dr. Phil's life and like how he led up to being like a counselor.
Yeah.
His mom like left him at an early age, and like his dad just like abused him, so he just became a counselor.
Braga, I actually did a review of your review. Did you? I didn't see that. But yeah, there's like a... I thought it was hilarious because people were just... I was like... he asked me and I was like... I'm probably more scared of Brygar's review than yours now, Joz, because I can handle you, because you're basically, say, a cleaner version of what I'd say. I said, even though I'm up to 2,500 characters. He's like, wait, you are? Yeah. No, I don't believe that. I refuse. I refuse. I send a screenshot of the character, of the character thing. He's like, oh my. It had only been like 30 minutes since I started watching, and I was only 20 minutes into the film or something. And then he sent the chuckles I'm in danger meme. When he was like, sent does Legendary's review. And then later on he's like, I'm scared to ask, but how many characters is it at now? And I'm like, 4,500. And everyone was freaking out again. And then later, 6,000 characters. And then at the end, I think it was 8,000 characters. At the end. I was in DMs with Ray. You went ham. Yeah? What score would you give my review, Bri? But yeah, I've done 2 reviews, one for Ray and one for Ducky, and they were both over 8,000 characters. By the way, my game seems to have frozen. So I'm gonna reboot it. .7. That's a higher score than I gave legendaries. I'm so mean. I think I gave Ducky's Machinima a 3. See, I don't know if I want to review or not because I don't know if you care for the type of stories I do. I mean, I can review something without really caring for it, but I can also understand that viewpoint if you don't want to review. It's just like if you get me to review it, it'll probably be extra nitpicky. I gave Legendary 6.5 because I didn't want to go too deep into decimals. So I'm just like 6.5 because I think it's better than a 6, but not as good as a 7. I think that was what I said. Okay, there's an inn over here. Assassin sounds so tired.
Sorry, I just said I'm working on chemistry right now, and it's like,
Exhausting.
oh, it's just stupid. There's too much information that we need right now, and it shouldn't be like this. Shouldn't be us what it is, and it's stupid.
Now it's daytime. There will always be some negative stuff to say about machinimas. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to be a negative Nancy. I'm just trying to give advice for people to improve. I'm not a Nancy to begin with. I tend to celebrate even the worst ones just because I want to support the community. Yeah, yeah. And I try to make it very clear that I don't want to discourage people from working on stuff. I just want to point out all the stuff they can do to improve. Because, I mean, like, I think you do really good at that, but, like, that's not in my character to do that kind of thing. I don't like lying about stuff. I don't like when I go, like, I don't like that I don't like the courtesy. Oh yeah, it was good. Because if I didn't like it and I thought it was terrible, I'm gonna say I thought it was
Yeah,
terrible.
the audience. Yeah, and
And
it just even includes with like people actually watching. Like it's better for directors and people writing scripts to know like, hey, it's actually like really bad, or hey, this is what you could probably do to make it a little bit better,
yeah,
rather than just being like, um, the audience will love it. I don't know.
yeah. But like, I can also
So,
recognize. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't like this, but it's well done. It's just not my style.
oh, when you're tired when your pencil is like on your ear, but you don't know it's on your ear. So you're looking for your pencil. You lost it. It's right there.
You know you're tired when you left your house behind your ears, but you can't find it.
Yep. Like, yeah. You're tired when you walk out of your house and you don't know where your house is.
Yeah. But I'm glad you can do
You're on
that,
the
Bri,
porch.
because I don't think I could. I don't think I could do that. I think I would just not be happy with myself doing that.
Like, no, I'm
And
at
by
least
no means
I give
I don't want to
people.
discourage anyone from supporting those people and encouraging them. I'm just the sort of
Yeah.
person who's like, I want everyone's machinimas to be amazing.
Yeah. I I know for me, like, I mean, I'll probably give you like hey, this would be better,
Yeah.
but I'll say it's all right, or it's really really good, or kind of give them input, you
Yeah.
know.
Well, this is why I only do reviews for the people who ask for them. Like, I'll ask people, hey, do you want a review? And if they say no, okay, you don't get a review then. Easy as that. You know? If you don't want the kind of
Yeah.
stuff I do, then... And would not say I lie to them just because I support them. No, I'm not meaning you necessarily when I say that, but I feel like there are people that do that. Um, and if all you hear is like the one guy who's generally supportive and the other guy who is lying and saying that it's good just because they don't want to hurt the other person's feeling, then they're going to think that they've made something really good when they actually haven't. And then later down the line, someone might bully them for that. Because they are kids. And like they'll go, ha, this is great, I should show it at school. And then they'll show it at school, and then, the school bully will be like, ha ha, nerd! Or something. I don't know. It just disagrees with me personally. So like, I've got no problem with you supporting people, and I'm not saying that you're doing the wrong thing by supporting people, but I don't think I could do it. If that makes sense.
It's just really cold. Don't worry about it. No, all in all, Joe is Joe. He has his own way of
I'm
life.
a slightly mean and cynical person.
No, you're not slightly. You are a cynical person.
Okay, Gamma.
Like that.
I like to call myself savage.
Oh no.
I mean, they're going to be proud of it no matter what. They will get better
True.
over time. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think people can improve better if they know what's wrong. Like, sometimes you can look at your own work and go, I don't know how to improve from here. But then, if you get someone else to look at it, they can go like, well, here's 27 flaws for a start. And I think reviews are really useful for that. But it's why I call my honesties brutal honesty reviews, because I'm saying I'm not mincing words, I'm just going total constructive criticism. If you don't want that, then don't get me to do the review. You know? And that's perfectly fine. And I do try to soften it a little bit. Like, I'll go like, and hey, this is something you did that I actually really liked. Or, you know, this is a concept that intrigues me. It's not like I'm just going out there and going, aha, let's beat up on kids who think that their stuff is good. Oh, he thought this was a good scene. They just gotta keep going. Yeah. Yeah.
Add that to.
I know a thing in the Rebecca one I can do better. There is a scene they're meant to be holding hands, but I did not stop movement, so it looks like they're high-fiving as they walk. Well, go fix it then,
No!
Bri. Because, I mean, now you know that's going to be in the review. But yeah, like, I'm not going to force the reviews on anyone. I would feel a lot worse about it if I was doing that. But it's like, if they want the criticism to improve, I give it to them in spades. You know? So it's like, if they're happy where they are, and they just want to chug along doing their own thing, cool. You know, you do that. But if they want advice and improvements, that's like probably the best way I can offer them. But I mean, you don't have to agree. Um, you know, everyone has their own opinions. I just think it's the best way I can. I think it's the best way I can handle stuff with my personality. I think that's a good way of putting it.
Ooh, sorry.
Next time I am with my girlfriend, I will high five instead of holding hands. Cool. Cool.
If only.
Very cool,
If
Zach
only we
Taz.
weren't single Pringles.
I'm sure she'll be very pleased with that.
Yeah, that would be. You wouldn't get in trouble at school for that, you know. You might get a called.
You
When
might
you
get in trouble with the
for showing
girlfriend.
affection. Me too. Fans.
Yes,
Does
good.
anybody have any issues?
Okay, I
where
think
they, like,
I think Bryggar's happy with what I've said now. Or maybe he's just talking to Zach Tess. Like,
I
yes,
think it's
high
higher
five
than
him. Relationship goals. Okay, that confirms it.
I agree. Does anybody have that, like, an issue? I don't know if you guys have this issue, but like I have this issue where like I'll find this person that I think is really, really great, and then we'll go and we'll start, and then it just turns to shiz because it's just not good, and the person's not that great. Anybody else have that issue? Because I tend to have that. I don't know why, but it just tends to happen.
I've had a total of one girlfriend, so nope.
Man, you gotta get yourself together, okay? You gotta put yourself out there.
It's fine, okay? I don't need a girlfriend. Alright, I can leave that to Dez. He gets more than enough of them.
No, that's so mean. Alright. I'm not gonna comment on that remark, but you ain't wrong. I mean, what? No, that is actually that was really bad. You're so mean.
Isn't that the fun of it, though? That's the fun of talking to me.
Yes, but no, it's so bad.
Hey, Ray's here. Hey, Ray. I was just talking about how I was reviewing legendaries, but don't worry, I didn't spoil anything about legendaries. Monkey Vision is Ray, by the way.
No, I didn't have enough storage.
Ah, Tanoga! Fall! Bry's been in a relationship for 3 years, so he's good. He hasn't had that yet.
Can you give me some pointers?
Be older. Ah, that was sudden. Yeah, it's not Luziah. I don't even know what he means.
Zach, that was mean. All right,
He did spoil stuff. I've been
it's
caught.
mean.
What I spoiled is that I did a review for Legendaries.
Got it. Yeah.
I just realized I have a timer in the other room that's going off, and that's going to
Oh,
drive me crazy now. But I'm not quite sure if
fix
it's
it.
worth going to turn it off.
What if it's like the oven?
No, it's just like a wake up timer. Because normally I would get up about this time, but I decided to get up earlier because I'm doing streams.
Uh,
It'll be fine. It'll turn itself off in a minute.
and then it'll come back on in the next like 10 minutes.
Basically, it means you're not Lewis. Ah. Lewis is somewhat infamous for spoiling race stuff, I think.
Ion-eyed. How do you know? I don't know.
How do I know what?
You take chemistry?
It was only like 10, 20 minutes ago, Ray. Okay, finally got rid of a bunch of those mages. What a nightmare that was.
No, why? Why does she do this to us?
Wait, what's going on?
Hey, my chemistry teacher is giving us a polyatomic ion sheet, and instead of like giving us ones on the periodic table, she's giving us ones that are like 4, negative, and like.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that timer off. It's driving me crazy. Give me a second. Okay, timer has been turned off. Hello?
That's good. That's improvement. I'm proud.
Yay!
Ooh, what
I have made the assassin proud. I actually have an assassin
doesn't happen a
character in
lot.
this game. I should have started on them just for the joke.
Oh my god.
Just like, I'm here as an assassin. Sorry, I mean with assassin. And then swapped
that's
back.
so neat. Dang. I can change the color?
I love how you're just exploring this unknown other world while I'm playing Cupid.
Yeah. But I had a project to get done for chemistry because she gave me too much work to do for the weekend.
What is the meaning of homework? Like, why does homework have to be a thing?
I don't know. That's the issue. I just don't.
Because I can't think of a good reason.
Can't either.
Shabby wood staff. How does that compare? Oh, it is better. Alright. Alright, I lose some tempo, but I get better damage, and damage is honestly huge. Because, I mean, look at this healing.
Full of contents. Is that what the index page of the book's called? It's just the table of context before you context content. Is it content or content? I'm gonna look it up.
Table of contents. Sounds right to me.
Okay.
Ah! Ah! I'm being attacked by orcs! Help! Hey, the battle music came on!
Does anybody? I had to.
Hey, Assassin, if you want to be fancy, oh no, you don't have a... Never mind. That wouldn't work. Just forget what I was about to say,
Why are
okay?
you trying to flex? It makes me so sad.
I'll tell you what I was gonna say later, but it wouldn't work anyway because you don't have a computer. Zactaz says, do see if you can do stuff by yourself. I'm not... I assume you're talking about the machinima stuff, and I am trying to do stuff by myself as well. I never learn! I never learn! I just barged into a room full of orcs! But if I kill one more enemy, I will level up. Oh, hello. Hello, Collie. Actually, this one might not do it. Yeah, that was only 1 XP. If I kill one more of these orcs... I'll do it. Your pet just died. It's okay. They'll be back. Oh, look, they're back. Sarah is immortal. I named my pet Sarah, by the way. Just like me, she has ancient undead magic cast upon her, such that no matter how many times she perishes, she will rise from the ashes once more. And unlike me, it was done properly. So she's not like a living skeleton. She just gets like a bit of my magic. But yeah, I'll be needing lots of voice actors for Silver Blade when that comes, so that'll be something you can voice act in, Assassin.
You can give me some challenges as to what you want me to try, and we'll see if it works.
Yeah. And I'm still gonna
That's
do
that, I'm
something
trying
with that animal girl I talked to you about yonks ago. I'm gonna do something with her eventually.
Ooh,
Yeah. Not sure when.
ooh. I said person.
Like,
I'm
do you
curious.
remember I was talking to you about the idea?
Oh yeah, are you?
I'm working out something.
Okay.
I'm still not quite sure what I'm gonna
I'd
do
like
with
to
her,
hear.
but I definitely want to use her.
Hmm. Oh, that idea was awesome. I hope it gets.
I made her as
it
like a
gets
D&D character,
started.
but I want to do something with her proper.
Should. I want to see that come to life so bad.
I came up with like a new one. I don't know if I told you about. There's a spell called Featherfall, right?
Yeah.
And I was coming up with I want the things to be like really embarrassing to her. That was one of the things I said, right? Like she hates them.
Yeah,
So I was thinking,
yeah.
what can I do for the bird one where she gets Featherfall, because it's obviously got to be a bird, right? And so then I thought she just puffs up and becomes like a big fluffy ball of feathers and floats slowly towards the ground. Just a big. It's just like they're all falling to their death and like, no, use Featherfall. She's like, no, I don't want to. Use it. Ah! And then just like a puff of fish, just.
It's like the character from have you seen the Shield Hero?
Yes.
No, the bird.
Yeah,
that's
she
dragged
puffs
around the
up like that
carriage.
bird.
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell.
No, it's fine. I think my friend is a furry. What should you do? Accept it and move on.
Good call. What makes you think? If you don't mind me asking.
Die, all orcs! Okay. That worked a little better. A little. I didn't say a lot. Oh no, there's another mage. Everyone die!
That one?
Well, I died. So I guess I got part of my wish. I forgot to like upgrade my
Oh, what
stuff.
to
My
do
weapon and
with
arming
this one?
rating are like below now. I have friends who are. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. He likes to make fursuits and likes to draw human wolf hybrids. Wow, so proper furry then.
I mean,
They often get mentally scared because people make fun of them. It's not good. Yeah. I think there's a bit of a misunderstanding of the idea anyway. Like, furry isn't inherently a bad thing. It just means you like humanoid animals, which is like, yeah, I mean, Bugs Bunny exists. What did we expect? Like, of course there are people who like
Yeah.
humanoid animals.
the reason I asked was because sometimes people get the misconception of like Neckos and that sort of thing from furries, and they call Neckos furries, and it's just think of that misconception.
Oh, like Nekomimi.
Past. Yeah, and there's different forms, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, there's like different levels of furryism.
Donkey Kong,
Sorry, what was that?
the character you're fighting right now, is that Donkey Kong?
No, it's an ogre.
It's like a monkey. It's like a giant monkey.
It's grey.
It looks like brown from here.
No, it doesn't. I mean, it's wearing a
Isn't it?
caveman outfit. Could that be what you're referring to?
That's probably what I'm referring to, yeah. And the green character kind of looked like Yoshi when you came out, just an FYI.
There's no Mario
a
characters
second.
in this game. Let me just make that easy for you.
No, okay. I'm trying to get a more creative aspect. Okay, now he doesn't, but he did before. Okay.
Right.
Don't judge me.
Don't worry, I was doing that before we started talking.
Gosh darn it. I failed.
There's one slightly annoying mechanic in this game, which is that you can't hit enemies if they can't reach you,
Clouds.
which is just to
Ooh.
sort of prevent cheesing, right? But
Ah.
sometimes it means an enemy will get stuck and you can't kill them. And that's really annoying when that happens.
That. Maybe this will look better?
Don't mind Assassin, she's just off in her own world.
Sorry.
I hate mages! I hate mages! I am a mage and I hate mages!
Clouds. I know it sounds like I'm kind of crazy, so I do apologize.
You are
Wait.
kind of crazy. Haha!
Did each other sandwiches. Sorry. Frozen.
I have returned from my trip to the past. Welcome back, Ray. I didn't spoil anything, did I? I really don't think I did. Hey, Viper! Viper was the guy who was asking about, was the guy who asked about Elemental Dreams last time, I think.
What?
He was asking about a lot of stuff last time. I have someone from Neighborhood Roleplay and Elemental Dreams, sort of, today, with me.
Oh.
She
More of
she
the
played the
Neighborhood
bad guy
Roleplay
in
than the
Neighborhood Roleplay and
Elemental
is the only
Dreams.
person who still wants to do it.
But I only had really like one part, and I was there with majority of it, but you know.
And then you made a character for
um,
Elemental Dreams, but then you've never taken part.
I just haven't had time. but I've been on the road.
'Cause
I
it
may
was just
not
like
have
it was just
been
like a
in
miscellaneous character that I still
episodes.
have like the notes for written down.
Yeah.
I bet I can find them real quick
True,
actually.
but never got any like. Never got around to it.
Yeah.
So.
It's a bit awkward because like time stuff. But
Because
you're gonna be like
different
a
time.
cameo character anyway.
Oh.
Let me see if I can find, because yeah, you were in the other faction, which means you aren't part of any of the big groups, and so you aren't necessarily important to the story. Violet Skies, and you know you had the healing element, and you were a reptile and canine summoner,
Yeah, I like being different.
and you could also use earth, plant, water, and wind magic, but you weren't very good,
Oh, I'm not.
or you weren't as good at those. That's what it says on
not
the
from
list anyway.
Listen,
Are you in a woodland mansion? No, I'm in
Oh.
Lugotar Castle.
he's not. Yeah, he's a magical person. Very magical places.
I was really surprised because Viper showed up on the Machinima Hub, and then said, "Hey, has anybody here heard of Josiah 2?" And like, I haven't had that.
That's awesome. Actually, though.
Ooh, rare leftovers. And it was just like, I am Josiah 2! But I wasn't there at the time. So I messaged him afterwards and like he never responded.
Oh no!
But then like in the stream in the morning yesterday, he was like, "So do you hide your name on purpose, or?" Because on the Machinima Hub server, I'm named the Mod Mouse, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But of course, that's just because it was a joke. One thing from the past that Bry said is he tends to celebrate even the worst in the community. I don't tend to go that way. I'm like in the middle of Joz and Bry where I don't want to like celebrate it, but I won't say something bad. That's Ray for you. He always finds a different opinion to the other two of us. I actually really like the mod team we've got because we all have different opinions, but we can respect each other.
Oh, that's good.
Where's the boss gone? There he is. Yeah, it really is good. Ray and I have had a few laughs about how we're like opposites. But like, it's like we'll agree on so many things, but for the different reasons. It's like, oh yeah, we're both big Sonic fans. Oh yeah, what's your favorite Sonic game? Oh, for Ray it's the classic ones, and for Joe it's, you know, Sonic Generations. Wow, it doesn't get much more opposite than that. You know? It's all like that. Apple is most likely the purest of us. Yes. Yes, he is. Apple is a pure soul. Uncorrupted. Oh gosh, I know it's the evil voice in the person talking. Do your evil voice! Do your evil voice, assassin!
Oh. I haven't heard from her in ages.
Do it.
Would have to go back and look at clips. I don't even remember how I did it.
It's okay, you didn't do it. You just...
Exactly. No tones then.
Just do
It
it.
was
Just do
my
it. Just do an
normal
evil
voice, but,
view.
like,
Just do an evil voice how you would do it now.
no. I wouldn't. I don't play evil characters.
Apple just needs to do one rant and he's one of us. 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 I got Lewis to smash his rice bowl today saying I liked MCU Spider-Man is better than Spider-Man 2. Can we hear it for the Bri? I don't care about the opinion. I'm just proud of him for getting Lewis to smash his rice bowl. The warrior type is really hard for me to mess with. He just killed my he just killed my pet in one hit. Ah!
Laugh because I'm really one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, but I was put as an evil character. Like,
Wow, hubris
roleplay.
much?
Who's so sad?
Viper says it's free real estate. I don't even care what that's a response to. I just think that's funny. I don't think I can beat this boss, to be honest. I think the warrior class is just too bad of a match for me. Oh well.
It happens, Joe.
It does. Hmm. I think I need to head back to the city. Because I forgot to upgrade my gear and check my leftovers, and I've got even better leftovers now. I think it's just the way it's gotta be. Still got tons of experience. Nice stretch.
Looking for roleplay. What? I'm currently working on some school stuff.
And she's streaming with me. Why?
Yeah, this is a group that I'm in currently. AP stuff I have to work on, and this is what I have so far.
Just, this is an interesting addition to the stream.
Oh, that's your computer?
No, this is Mom's computer.
You do have a computer.
Quiet, Joe.
Oh. Okay.
Where's the chameleon?
The chameleon is currently in his container,
What's
his
the
tank. Home.
Where?
He's chilling under the leaves.
Where is he?
How did you make the modded server in the neighborhood roleplay and Elemental Dreams and others maybe?
There he was.
It's not that complicated. It's okay. Here's what you do: you download the correct Forge version. You create a folder. You move the Forge. You double-click on the Forge installer that you downloaded. Then
that
you
okay?
you go install server, and then you set the directory of the folder you created. And then it goes, and then it goes a folder, and then it's fairly self-explanatory from there. You can figure it out just by looking up stuff.
Was poo poo.
Yes.
Put your mods put the mods you're going to use in the mods folder,
That was
and then
disgusting.
run the server similar to how you would a normal Minecraft server,
I stick my tongue
but you
at
have
it.
to do it. You have to. No, that's only on Mac.
Alright, then
Yeah.
close
So
your
and you
eyes.
just have to make sure that you start it with the Forge file and not the vanilla Minecraft one. Because it'll have like Minecraft underscore server, and then it'll have like Forge blah blah blah, and it's the Forge one that you actually click on to start the server. You'll also have to figure out how to allocate more RAM, but you can look that up. Basically, just look it up. It's not a very complicated thing, and there's some very comprehensible tutorials about it online. You're gonna get more from those than from me. Actually, did I level up? Oh, I did level up.
Are you sorry? I kind of got mistracked due to the child that just walked in. Are you referring to the roleplay then? I kinda
Viper
got
was asking
mistracked.
about how to make a server.
Oh, yeah, and then you gotta make sure all the characters that you have actually know how to have the mods installed.
Yeah, no, that's the real one. Because
That
like,
is the real struggle we have.
was it seriously just that you didn't know how to install mods? Because I could have walked you through that.
It was.
Oh,
I
I think I discovered that like way later. You were like,
finding-
"Oh, I can't get mods," and I'm like, "Oh, that's a shame." But then later, you said like, "Yeah, it's a shame I don't know how to install mods," and I'm like, "What? It's so easy." I feel like that was a thing. How much dedicated wham?
No,
Says Braga.
that's exactly what it was. It's hilarious because that's all I needed to know.
If I ever go back in time, one of the things I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make so much neighborhood roleplay before the other guys lose interest.
Good idea. I like that par.
And I'm also, you're gonna go, oh, I can't get mods, and I'm gonna go, well, I can show you how. And then just resolve that plot arc early.
Yeah. We had was awesome. I just didn't, and I realized they were really cool. Like as soon as I got it installed, and it was like during the last like few bit of episode
I
left.
think there was literally one episode you were in. I think it was episode
There's
8.
only one.
Like episode 8, right? That would have been the last one. Or was there
I
an episode
think-
9?
No, because you said there's 10. Look.
Hang on. Let me look it up. Just ignore that my boat's coming to a stop. I'm looking something up. Let's see. Oh, there's battling going on. Okay, there's the Christmas special.
So we're all right. Like we're
8.
like we talk a bit.
There were 8 episodes
Um,
before the Christmas
8
special. There was 3
episode.
parts. Okay, sorry. What were you saying?
So Stealth?
We were asked about, are we all still good friends? Stealth doesn't talk to us if much at all. At least for me. Joe could actually physically go and like, he's good. Meet up, but not at the same time. Like he would have to physically track him down.
Yeah, I really want to do that though
Des-
because, like, I still have, I think, a contact with his mum, and I'm gonna try and leverage that just to get like one last conversation with Stealth, just because he's been gone so like I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to push on his boundaries, but he's just been silent so long, and it's like I start to worry: is everything all right? Is something wrong? You
Hmm.
know?
Right. Yeah. No. I get it. It's
Like
good.
it'll be like a total one-time thing, but I want to try and go like, okay, where are they now? Can I just organize with his mum to just like, you know, whenabouts is he normally home? So I can just show up and go like, hey, I need to talk to you, man.
Yeah.
And you know, if you,
As for Des,
I'm still
sorry, I
friends with
cut
Des.
you off. Yeah, I mean, I'm still friends with Des too. Like, we recently caught up a bit, but I don't talk to him as much as I used to.
Yeah, same.
Flatliner, it's so weird. I
we
don't,
just
I
call
don't even know.
we just call Fatliner Olivia. It makes things easier.
That's Olivia. She's a cool child, but she's kind of doing her own thing, and she's like not into a lot of like Minecraft anymore, and she's
I can
just
only
like, we're
get
still
her to
alright.
talk to me on Snapchat, and only if I pick the times right.
Yeah, it's only Snapchat. She went to Italy for a bit and Greece for her family, but otherwise it wasn't
Hmm.
through Snapchat too, and we just were not like close like we used to. So we're still friends, just not as close.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, you know, if they... I don't know. I sometimes wonder if, like, you stop being friends if you don't talk to someone for long enough. It's... Because, like, you can just sort of slip away from a friendship, I think. And it's sad, but
Yeah.
it does happen. And I feel like it's worth the effort to just try and talk once in a blue moon. And I feel like both Stealth and Olivia, they don't make that effort.
Sucks because they're so.
Whereas
they
I
used
feel
to be
like
so
Des
much
and
fun
I
to hang
have
out
drifted
with.
apart a bit, but he still makes that effort. So, like,
Yeah.
he'll still just randomly, he'll go like, so hey, how's your driver's license going? Or just something totally random, you know?
How is that going, by the way?
I'm still L1. I'm just working on getting the technique down, then it's L2s, then just time, and then Ps. But I need to set some time aside for that. I'm taking this whole week to myself because I got fired from my work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have friends where we don't talk for months, but once we talk, it's like no time has gone by. Yeah, I know what you mean. But it's been more than like just a few months.
Yeah.
But for, I mean, if
No,
Olivia,
it's a lot longer.
If Olivia started talking, if Olivia's conversations with me were more than like a few exchanged sentences, I think I would count her as well. But I'm just like, you know, does she even think of me that way? You know?
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, leftovers. Leftovers plus 32. Balanced wood 1 plus 32, that's a great start. Adjusted wood 1 plus 26, that's another start. Flawless iron great axe. Ah. Superb iron boots. I keep getting bloomin' warrior stuff. And, it's not fair. Okay, let's go have a look at this stuff. Adjusted wood wand. Oh, look at that balanced wood wand plus 32. That's nice. It's nice. Tempo goes down, but I think that's worth. Can I make... Was there a thing like I could make a better? Yeah, I can make a better stuff, but I need emeralds still. And I haven't found any emeralds. Okay, I'm gonna head to the adapter as well, because I've got some platinum coins, and I should use them, because my armor is, like, properly below scratch. Like, I should see what my lowest level piece of armor is, and try and get that upgraded. Because this girl here, or I think it's usually a girl, it might be a guy this time, I haven't been in this one. Yeah, it's a girl. She can adapt my equipment to make it stronger. So something like this silver amulet, she can bring it up from a level 1 item to a level 13 item. So I can try and find something that's on the lower level and is really good. Like these gloves. And then I can adapt them. And boom, my armor rating increases. Unfortunately, I don't have many platinum coins, so I can only make so many. But I'm a little bit better off now. I guess Alvin is still a travel animal and creature. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of... He wasn't so much like that in real life. That was just his character. But he is always a bit... He was a little bit crazy. But that was kind of what was fun about him. I don't even know what he's like anymore. I don't even know what he likes. You know? Oh, this is a wand. Oof. Oof, no. Staff, thank you. But yeah, in general, I guess I would say most of us are still friends. But, you know, just place a soft question mark next to Stealth and Olivia. Basically.
Hey, they won't delete.
Do you remember, like, when I was doing this stuff, it was like everybody else wanted to have their YouTube channel as well? But then, like, I'm the only one who still has a YouTube channel.
I still have a YouTube channel. I just don't go onto my YouTube channel.
Well, that counts, okay? It's the same thing.
It does, yeah.
I feel like you were 14 when the Neighborhood Roleplay started, and puberty has been the same and probably changed when you were like 13 or 12. Not really.
I mean...
I think everyone was 14 or older. And I think I was the oldest, and I was 16. I might have been 15.
Yeah, you were the oldest. He's an old guy.
I'm an old man compared to Sassin over here.
Yes.
Sorry, I mean Sassy over here.
I mean... You're older. It's technical.
Yeah. How old are you again? I forget.
17.
17. Yeah, so not far. I don't think there was a huge gap between anyone in the Neighborhood Roleplay. I think we were all fairly close. But I was the oldest.
You were an elder.
Because I think Like, I don't think there was anyone who was more than 2 years younger than me. And I was 16, so I don't. Yeah, no one would have been 13. "19 and you're still on your driver's license." 18, thank you very much. I might have been 15 at the time, actually. Anyway.
You were 16. Wait, it has been 2 years?
No, it was 2016, I think, most of it.
Oh,
So I would have been like 15.
I was 14.
Yeah.
So you were 15. Yeah.
So there you go. Assassin was 14 when the Neighborhood Roleplay started.
Now I'm old.
We're all old. We're oldies now,
Old.
Assassin. You just have to accept it.
Yes, we are. We need to invest in an elderly home for us oldies.
I mean, it's like
An elderly home.
I just haven't focused much on the driver's license. Like, I didn't even get started on the driver's license until I turned 18, I don't think. Because, like, you know how you can go start getting a driver's license at 16? I don't think I did that until I turned 18, because I'm pretty sure on my driver's license it says that I'm 18. Like, it says registered December something or other 2018, you know.
Yeah.
So I was just a lazy so-and-so, basically.
It was doing so well.
The skull ball. Oh, formula.
Wait,
Balanced silk chest armor. Okay.
hello?
Hello.
I'm talking to my... I don't understand.
Hmm?
No... Oh, there we go. There's a delete.
Oh. What level do you think we need to reach before the full version of Cube World comes out, Assassin?
Well, what level do we need to reach?
Yeah. Because, like, tomorrow or the day after the full version of Cube World comes out.
I would say either 50 or 100.
50 or 100? Oof. Oof. Okay. My other character who's been
No.
playing for like the entire week before I started doing this one is only level 33.
Maybe like 25.
25 sounds good. All right. In order to revive Havron the Undead Mage, he must reach level 25 before... No, not 15, Viper. That's too low. We need a challenge. Okay, we need there to be some suspense and danger. In order to revive after the apocalypse that will wipe the entire world and universe, in order to survive and be revived, Havron must reach level 25 as an undead mage. Doing so will free him from his eternal curse and allow him to reign over the next cube world. That's it. Yep, that's the backstory. In order to do this, he is hounding down his old companions and foes, destroying them, but they are onto him. Will Havron succeed in his quest, or will all undead manity and humanity be swept away? Find out this time. Find out like tomorrow, right?
tune in next time to find out.
Yeah, but I'm not ending the stream yet. That's the
Oh
problem with that.
no! Gosh darn it!
The stream has another hour in it.
Oh no!
I'm surprised you've stayed this long, to be honest.
Oh, all right.
I thought you were saying like, oh yeah, I'm tired, so I'm gonna have to go soon.
Oh, are you kidding?
No?
It's the weekend. I've
Oh.
got homework I gotta get done.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind for when you get a
Well-
computer.
Find at ease. So.
No, the Thanos snap happens whenever anyone dies, Viper. It's just not as cinematically cool. There's so much, like, mindless travel in this game. I'm glad to have someone to talk to and stuff to talk about.
It's good because I mean
Yeah.
it's just good. Those procedures.
I am hungry, though. That's the
Go
takeaway
eat
from this stream. I'm
food.
hungry. By the way, I've drawn a V in the world map. Are you proud of me?
Sure. Hashtag so proud.
Viper says Lenny face. It's free real estate. I love that phrase. It doesn't even have to be like in a proper situation. Just it's free real estate. It's how you win any argument with me, I guess. Hey, Bumblebee. Get rumbled! Ha ha! Drown! Drown! Yeah. I might be evil. I'm just realizing this now. I might be playing the bad guy.
We switch roles? Question mark. And then next time to find out.
Because I mean,
It's
like
the
he's
neighborhood
hunting
role-
down his old
roleplay.
companions, and he's running around screaming, "Die! Die!" And he's got an evil plan that basically revolves around him getting strong enough with magic to go and create a new universe and survive the wiping of this one. He's basically Zeref from Fairy Tail.
Oh.
Except,
This
well,
is
no, he's
fancy.
undead and he comes back to life whenever he dies. There's that too. Are you kidding me? He's bloomin' Zeref from Undertale. From Fairy Tail. How have I done this? You're killing the 1.15 update. Cube World is like 1.02. There's no 1.15. I can fight raccoons now. As soon as the lag stops. Oh yeah, I got 9 sword. By the way,
So-
the hair he has on his head that's green is...
I'm gonna get you in the bathtub.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
You gotta go?
No, not yet. We're
I
gonna
mean,
leave.
in Minecraft, boy. Well, but then why would I be killing it? I'm lost. Wait, Raccoon is Naruto runner. Yeah, it was pretty hard to beat the Naruto runners. They killed me a lot early on. Hey, look, it's more undead friends! And CubeWorld.exe has encountered a serious problem and needs to close. We are sorry for the inconvenience. It's not very cool of it. Oh, apparently I've been added. Oh, Des. Des left a group. Okay. I don't get why people leave chat groups sometimes. But they do. Okay. Let's hop back in. Ah, I'm being attacked! Sarah, kill them!
Oh, that was not my intention.
They're coming from Sands, and I think the Area 51 raid killed yours Wi-Fi. No, the Area 51 raid was what allowed us to get a Cube World update.
Oh my goodness.
Like, do you really think he would just go silent for 6 years without reason? They knew the implications. And Area 51 responded.
It's still here.
In order to get Wale to a... In order to keep the people at Area 51 safe, they had to move all of the people. And Wale, who was in Area 51 being detained and prevented from releasing his Cube World, was given, accidentally, temporary internet access. And he uploaded the whole new game. That's how it happened. I like spinning. I love storytelling. In whatever form it comes in. Oh, wait, no, pet.
Yay.
What was it the cake? Yeah! I'm getting a pet squirrel! I have a pet squirrel!
Sympathetic. Oh.
I have a pet squirrel, Assassin, look!
Oh wait, sorry, I'm getting distracted at the moment. What?
Pet squirrel! I caught a
Beautiful.
squirrel.
Ah,
Oh, he's so cute!
awesome.
Hello.
Oh, do you ever go on Hypixel? That's a good question.
Do you ever go on Hypixel sometimes? Not very often these days. I don't do most of those Minecraft sort of things. I am very excited for Hytale, though.
Tail?
Have you not heard of Hytale?
Oh, I have not.
Why? I just can't even sometimes.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna send you the release trailer, and you're gonna watch it right now. Not the
Oh,
release trailer,
I'll watch it later.
the announcement trailer. Because it has 51 million views. So, you know. Okay. I just need to get access to Discord for a second. There you go.
Images. Ooh, science.
I'll go quiet for a
Content.
minute and let you
That
watch
would have
that.
been so much easier. That makes me so sad. Use this background. Wait.
I think there's monsters chasing me, but I'm not sure. I have played Tuber Simulator and heard of Hytale, so take that, Viper.
Oh, this makes me so
Exactly.
sad. No. I
What?
knew this before. My science project, the entirety of the time I've been trying to figure out how my science teacher did it, and I couldn't figure it out. Now I actually know how she did it. I'm so sad because I had to click one button. So sad right now. It's a lot more intense than it looks, I promise.
Now watch the trailer.
Oh, I'll do it later when I get back.
No, no, watch it now.
No,
I want the
no,
hype.
I will watch it later.
No, you
No.
watch. I'm not letting you do anything else until you watch it. Watch it.
I'm sorry.
Watch it.
Uh,
Watch it
I'll do it later.
now. It's only like a minute long.
What's up?
Trust me, it's worth.
I've been being summoned.
And you know, like, you'll never appease the viewers unless you've watched it. So come on, don't
I'm
you want to
sorry,
appease my
viewers. I'm
viewers?
letting you down.
Don't you want to appease my viewers?
I mean, I do, but at the same time, I have to go and like pick up my sister.
But like, it'll only take a minute.
No, it won't. I'll be on it for like 4.
Well, it'll only take 4 minutes. All right,
Oh,
fine.
no.
All right, fine. You can watch it later, but then you have to come back on the stream tomorrow and talk about your thoughts.
Oh, I mean, I'll be back before. Only take me like 20 minutes.
Okay. All right, go then.
Okay, I'll be back.
And then there was one. I'll post a link to the Hytale to the Hytale announcement trailer for those that haven't seen it in a bit when she gets back. Hello, Bunny. Ow. Bad Bunny. Also very dangerous Bunny. Who inspired you to do YouTube? I'm not entirely sure that there is a correct answer to that. It's fine, I don't mind it being questions and answers. But if I had to say the two people who inspired me the most are probably Sky Does Minecraft and like OG Yogscast Lewis and Simon. I think those were the two people who were biggest for me when I was young. And made me want to do YouTube stuff. And I still think Sky Does Minecraft has some of the best roleplay machinima stuff. Like, you might be inclined to think that Neighborhood Roleplay sort of started and seemed a bit like a ripoff of My Street. I think I've had someone say that. But it was actually a ripoff of Roommates, which was Sky Does Minecraft's one. It became very different very quickly, though. It's very much its own thing now. I need a sip of water. People who say your MC skin looks like Aaron are wrong. There's like too much of a difference. I can kind of see where they're coming from, though. The faces in particular are quite similar, because and he also has black hair. Funny thing how Newscape made a lot of Sky's Machinimas. Yeah. I don't know that I ever liked his as much though. Like his original stuff. I think Sky must have added something. Slurp, 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 slurp. I'm sorry, you weren't supposed to hear that. Okay, the battle begins. Destroy this bunny! That move is killer. You killed Spitter in one hit. Sarah, no. Me and Zach are the only ones watching. I think Zach might have left, to be honest. Oh no, wait, he is still here. Maybe. I mean, yeah, you know, sometimes you don't get as many people. It's fine. I don't think Braiga would have left without saying anything, though. Yeah, welcome back, Sarah. Hi, Bri. Okay, so Braiga's still here. Bri is always watching. Well, that answers that. I'm gonna kill this bunny. You watch. It's going swimmingly. Haha. Because I'm a water mage. Get it? Oh no, I am. I stalked Josiah and... What? I don't get it. Oh, we have an ally! He's gonna die soon, but still. Leave my friend alone! Yes, we knocked him over. We did it! I leveled up and got like most of the way to the next level as well. And I got a fire spirit plus 34. Dusty gold amulet plus 34. Yeah. I should possibly use some of this stuff. If I ever get... I'll save it for when I get a really good weapon though, because spirits are only bosses. Alright, where's my next quest? This way. It's getting late in the day, but you know. By late in the day, I mean late in the game day. Okay, Joe Brower. Okay. Time for Brogar to sleep. Okay. See you, Braga. Sleep well. Night. And with that, I head off into the sunset. I wonder how far that takes me. I think that was actually a fair distance. Hang on, let me see. Okay, so here's where I am on the map. Teleport. Maybe it wasn't that far. Well and truly left my pet behind though. There's a new biome over here. I'm excited. Defeat the Saurian. Oh, hello. You doing all right down here? Well, that's not terrifying. I don't think he was designed for underwater combat. How you have the game. This is just the alpha, which was released ages ago, and I bought it when it was available, but you no longer can buy it. But like, I still have a copy, so I can play the alpha of the game, and then I'll get the beta for free when the time comes. So that's how I have the game. I bought it. I just wish I had some friends to play with. Because I don't know anyone else who owns the alpha. This guy's so... like, he's doing no damage to me. I can just absorb all of his attacks. Alright, Saurian, time to die. Yeah! And I leveled up and got a ton of XP again. Any more items? Okay. Then the final quest I'm going to do in this area is over there. I didn't get much in that, so I'll just... skill points. I think I should put one more point in sailing. No, I think I'm going to be out of sailing soon, so I'll put it in hang gliding instead. And then another point in mana shield, because mana shield is really good. Will this game be available on Xbox PS4? Not that I've heard. I think there might be some distant far off plans for that, but I mean, it took him 6 years just to release the game on PC, so I wouldn't hold your hope out too much. It's nice and peaceful now, isn't it? Oh, I got battered silk gloves. Okay. No good though. Well, his internet broke or his PC broke. No. No, he just went radio silence. It wasn't like his internet broke or his PC broke. He was fine as far as technology goes. He just didn't release the game. He just kept working on it and going, I'm not happy with this, scratch that, remake it, stuff like that. And that's how long it's taken him. It's like 6 years. "10-hour live stream sailing." We're not playing Wind Waker, okay? At least we have been doing some battling. By the way, I am level 15 now, so if that had been our goal, we would have already reached it, and wouldn't that have been unfulfilling when we already have another day left? I think 25 is a much better level goal. I just hope we can reach it. Okay, I think it'll be an underwater boss again. Nope, look, there he is. Defeat the Saurian! Woo! Oh, there's a incidental boss over there as well. Nope, this isn't doing any damage to him for some reason. Hello. Hello, Saurian. This fight's going like Roblox 17 years or 18 years for it to release. Did Roblox take that long? I have no idea. I find it hard to believe that Roblox was in development for 17 years. When there doesn't seem to be that much to it. But I could be wrong. From 1999 to 1998, that's minus 1 year. Oh, or 1998. I don't know, I'll have to look into that. That doesn't sound right. I don't really care about Roblox anyway. I'll just take your word for it. Hey, level up! Again. Any more items down here? Yeah? Okay. And now we head to the new biome. Because you're a Minecraft gamer, like one of us! Yeah? Something like that. I really need to get a better lantern. I need the iron lamp with a gold star. I'm gonna have to look up how you get that again. Because it lights up more area. Lands of Narlon. Yay, we're in the lands of Narlon. Wait, you're looking up? I thought this was professional. Well, I don't know everything about the game, okay? I have to look some stuff up. Due to their low cost and high utilities, many players consider obtaining a legendary lamp an important early step when creating a character. Okay. Oh, okay, so you have to make a specific world. Okay. What do you think? Should I go get a lamp? I think it'll make for a better. I think it'll make for a better viewer experience if I have a lamp that's actually good. I mean, I'll go to the town first. The town's a long way away. I'll go to the town first and check maybe if they have the lamp. Because if they just happen to have the lamp there, that's pretty good. But you know, considering that I'm streaming, it would be nice for people to be able to see what's happening when I use the lamp. Also, you thought this was professional. There was me just falling off 2 trees. It's a long way in pitch blackness. Okay. I wonder if there was one I got just for the... By the way, the reason why I said I found how you did Alvin's floor lights was because I'm making the original house and I have completed the first bathroom and the bedrooms and the TV room. And yes, get lamp. Okay. 13375. Oh wait. 13375. Great world. Yeah, that was. I thought that was funny. I could actually send you the world if I wanted. Because I mean, basically, I only built like the houses that were where we started. Like the rest of the city was a map I downloaded. Do it. No. Too much work. What have I done? Okay. Hey, look at the village. Semi-file on Discord now. Do it. No! I refuse. It's in file somewhere. I have it still set up on the server somewhere. Are you using the right mods, by the way? Like, are you using 1.8 and all the mods? Because I know I listed them in the comments at some point. Well done then. Ah. Have you already experienced the ruins of Kroka? Look, I've marked the location on your map. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the quest here. So kind of the same thing. All right. You couldn't get the furniture mod? Okay. Iron lamp. Let's just sell that to make room. Wait, no. There we go. There we go. So much brighter. Also, Assassin still isn't back, and she said she'd be 20 minutes. Let's all shake our heads disapprovingly. Shake, shake. Shake, shake. Silly assassin. She needs to watch the Hightail trailer. Oh yeah, I don't even know how she made her house. That was a real... That was something. Man, teleportation. Who knew? We're in a new type of biome, by the way. It's awesome. I think it might be a little bit strong for us, but hey, we're level 16. What can possibly go wrong? Well, except for Spitter. He's still level 12. But I mean, what can you do? If you want to go and point out all of the obvious cuts in neighborhood roleplay, you're not going to have a very hard time of it. It's not exactly a masterpiece of deception. Because yes, I do think there was something in episode 1 where like we forgot to put beds in the thing, and rather than restart the whole thing, I was just like, okay, well we'll just fix it and put beds in there now. But you know, don't matter. Okay, that's one down. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. You saved my life. Whoa, we're getting plus 60 powers here. Also, would it not work to send me the world because you're on Mac and I'm on Windows? No. No, it would work. Because it's not like you're using Windows 10 edition. If you're using Windows 10, it wouldn't work. Like the Windows 10 version of Minecraft, which for some reason people will always think that the Windows 10 version is compatible with the Java version, but that's not the case. But as long as you're using the Java version of Minecraft, there won't be any issues there. The save file doesn't need to have any differences on Mac or Windows. It's the same for both. Otherwise, map sharing would be a much smaller community. I have the Java. Yeah, then you're fine, mate. You know, it wouldn't be anything to worry about. Are they nice? They're nice. Oh, I found ore by accident. Neat. Emeralds? Any emeralds? Emeralds? Any emeralds? Any emeralds? Emeralds. Nope. I don't know. I don't know if I should send the map. There's some. I don't think I should send the map. Like, it's not so much the time that's the issue. I'm just not sure if I should do it or not. And Cube World crashed again. It's bloomin' annoying. Wish it would stop doing that. I feel like it's always when I'm hang gliding. I'm probably going to end the stream when I get back to town again anyway. Who else is watching aside from Viper? Do they want to say hi? It's not like Minecraft giving me a blue screen of death like what happened yesterday. Okay. I hate the blue screen of death. It's terrible. that way. So yeah, I'm just gonna run us to the village, and then I'll end the stream then. Ended a little early. So boring. You've signed up to hang gliding the stream, and now it's just Viper. There were 2 watching before, but the last person gave up. Well then, goodbye, keep being a good YouTuber, and good luck on 6K. Thank you! You heading off, are you? Alright. See you later. Don't forget to like the video. Gonna wait till 1 o'clock and then I'll start walking again. Oh, you're watching just Tuesday. Okay. Hey, thank you for liking the video. Okay, it's 1 AM. Sun's starting to rise. I have bell on so I don't miss it. Yeah! True subscriber! It's a spirit. Kit Kat's here. Welcome, Kit Kat. Hello. My likes have gone up by 4, but apparently there's only 2 people watching. YouTube, I think you're drunk. I had an old pal from Neighborhood Roleplay here chatting with me before, but they left. They said they'd be back in 20 minutes. That was 40 minutes ago. So. Yay! The stream's almost over. I'm just... YouTube is always drunk. And that's true. Stream's almost over. I'm just heading towards the village, and then I'll set it to daytime. And I'll consider doing one more quest then, but I think I'm probably done for the morning. Because I've already been streaming for 3.5 hours. Ow. All of you go down! So many mages. 2 hours? You sure? Oh yeah, because I started late. That's right. I was supposed to start at 8. I started at 9. 9-ish. Due to circumstances. I wish these monsters leave me alone sometimes. Anyway, I'm hungry. And it's a long walk to town. A long and laggy walk. New chunks, am I right, game? I'm across the world, so it's 9:36 p.m. for you. Okay. Alright, so I'll be finishing probably before 10 p.m. And then like starting up in like the early morning. I'm hungry in real life, but I can't access any food. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if it's some consolation, here, I'll eat pineapples. And was Taylor a murderer from the 70s? No comment. No comment. This is why you get a mini fridge and you just ate pineapples. Pineapples are awesome. No, I didn't. I just ate a pineapple. Pineapples are awesome would agree with me. Pineapples are awesome was stealth, by the way. Or it was Pineapples Rock, I think. But yeah, KK, I seriously recommend you check out just the start of the stream, because that was... a lot of stuff was talked about. Like, so it's more enjoyable than the stream at the moment, at least. It's about to end. Back from the Olympics! Yep. We got a true fan over here. He knows all the lines. You hope nothing about you. No comment. See, now she has to go watch the video. It's all part of my master plan to get more views. Oh no, they're talking bad about me. I knew it. No comment. You'll have to go find out for yourself. By watching the whole stream. Stop playing Fortnite with gliders. Hey, this game came before Fortnite. And it's a hang glider, thank you very much. Also, I don't even like Fortnite. Yeah. Right, I guess this is the house. I think I'm going insane. You might be. I can't tell. What, Kit Kat? What's up? Why are you going, ugh, Josiah? Wait, what's up? What you talking about? Good! Okay. I thought that was gonna be like goal. Goal! This is depressing. What? What happened? I'll have to watch it when I get back home. We didn't talk about you even once. But see, now that I've laid the seeds of doubt, she's not gonna know whether she can trust that or not. It's all part of my master plan. Which at this rate will be next century. You can do it, Kit Kat. Kit Kat's cleaning a house. I believe in you. You can do it and get home in time for dinner. I'm starting to wonder if there was any point in heading towards this town. It's going to be morning by the time I get there. There won't even be any reason to sleep. Oh well. Oh, not this again. I finished cleaning the house, that's why I'm here now, but I have to wait to get back. Jolly wait times. Oh well. What can you do, right? We're nearly there, guys. We nearly made... Ooh, campfire. Ooh. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I have more skill points. Let's put them into hang gliding, because I'm being so slow. Except I'm on 5%, so I better go charge my phone. Okay, see you, Kit Kat. You won't be missing much anyway. Oh, it's a biter. How did episode 1 get demonetized? I assume it was the severed ear. If I recall correctly, I appealed that and it's actually monetized again now. I'll have to check that. But it went by fine for ages. And then I guess someone was like, hey, that's a severed ear. But then it's like, it's also, it's Minecraft. And it's not really focused on for that long. That wasn't even a joke I came up with. That was like I was surprised in the moment as Steven was, because I didn't know that was gonna happen. But yeah, I think that was the reason it got demonetized. But I appealed and they were like, oh yeah, no, you're right. So, whatever. I actually think that it's really funny though when it's like zoom in, it's like severed ear, and then it's like, oh. Oh, you found my prized possession. we just sweep that under the rug. By the way, we're in the jungle, and the song playing at the moment is In the Jungle, so I've actually got the correct music for once. Just forget the onionlings, Joe. They're not worth it. Isn't there something I can craft? Ooh. Ooh. Just requires bloomin' wood. Okay. What do you mean we don't hear the music? What? Yeah, actually, no, you're right. It's not coming up. Hold up. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't. There. Oh. Alright, let's play In the Jungle again. I can't believe it. I've had music playing this whole time, and it hasn't been... I feel so dumb. I feel so dumb right now. And the game crashed! I don't believe this. Yeah, I remember that comment. I remember that comment. I've seen all the comments on my videos. This is why you report problems. I'm not sure what you mean, but okay. I can't believe I've had the sound off for you guys this whole time. I'm like... Ugh! Ugh! I'm disappointed in myself. I wish someone had called me out on it sooner and like near the start of the stream being like, there's no music. Hey Viper, if you're here next time and there's no music or sound, make sure you say something because there should be music or sound. And I will just not know that it's not playing. Because I've had the music going the whole time. Why did you censor the IP in bloopers so that people couldn't join the server? I'm assuming you mean the IP address for the server connection. I don't want people to just be able to... I don't want just any random old person to be able to join the server. And like ruin a recording. Because like, I mean, okay, imagine this scenario, right? Let's say this cat is the person I'm role-playing with, right? So it's like, oh hey, hello, blah blah blah, what are we doing, blah blah blah. We're doing stuff, we're talking, all in character and whatnot. And then this spitter that just ran over is someone who just joined the server and says, hey Joe, I love your videos! Hey, pay attention to me! It's disruptive. And like, that could happen. Or, you know, who knows, they could have any number of reasons. But just by joining the server, like, you'll get the text, like, so joined the server. And it'll show up. And that itself can disrupt the recording. And then we got to deal with it. So I just didn't want to do that. Didn't want to deal with that. Also, it's just sort of a good idea in general to censor the IP. Play Megalovania.